Okay guys, welcome. We're having a pickup or a mix and we are shoutcasting for the first time in a while. Specifically a first time for me. I'm shoutcasting in partner with Kenny of BOM.
Hello.
Hopefully the sound is alright. I did test it before and it sounded fine to me. So yeah, I'll start off by introducing the blue team in this mix. We have Demon and Joe as scouts, and we have Ployful, who's rather new to me. I don't know seen him before. He's a medic. And we have Cage and Spyfender as a soldier, and Bane as a demo. And that is our blue team. Seems rather OP, but there's still red team. Kenny, if you want to introduce red team.
Will do, Davey. On the red team we have Beetle or Bono Constrictor on Soldier, Miniola or Minigohola, I don't know how to say that, on Medic, Spoon on Scout, Spectre on Demo, Caber Demo Knight on Scout, and Forsaken on Soldier.
Awesome. So at the moment we are doing that. Blue team had captured middle point. Oh, and Manola just went out. What a shot there. What a sticky there from Bane. So blue team have a major advantage taking that middle point and now second point as well. Forsaken's trying to gank the Scout. He gets a one. Oh no, I think blue team's got it. That was rather quick. Blue team dominated so much there. Bane doing magic on 14 points already. Don't know how many kills that was. But a brilliant start by blue team. I did say they were OP, but red team still can have a comeback. They are OP as well. So we're looking over mid now, and let's see who gets here first with the advantage.
But I think blue team's main strength there was that the fact that Spectre was a bit late in mid, which gave blue the advantage to like just roll over them. If you look at the scores, it looks like they did just wipe them, but I think they could make a good comeback soon.
Yeah, very much so. Yes, deathmatch. Well, not exactly shoutcasting. It's just a recording which will go on YouTube. Not shoutcasting at the time. Well, as we've seen here at mid, blue team have recovered middle points, taking half the control over it. Red team have already lost Forsaken, who has just respawned, as well as Demon Knight. Forgot who Demon Knight was again.
He's a newer guy.
No, he's a new guy, okay. Spoon has already got 13 seconds left to spawn. So blue team had an advantage, but then most four of them went down. So there's only Demon as a scout and Bane as a demo man. Joe's just respawned as well.
Blue did lose their medic, but they did force Miniola in the process, so they won't have a huge Uber advantage, probably around 30% if blue team grinds properly. A lot of red timing onto mid.
By the looks of my head, it seems Playful either is AFK or he hasn't touched anyone to heal. Yup, he only just touched now, so Playful's only on just 10% Uber charge, as well as Manola, who's on 65, so red team have a major Uber advantage, as well as controlling middle point, so teams red team are taking their advantage. Manola just gained to 85%.
Quite a bit of spam there as he's trying to peek to get the soldier. Also, I'd just like to point out that Ployful's actually a girl, not a guy, so...
Yeah. Do apologize if Ployful does watch this video. It seems both of our medics are females, so
Red?
No sexism.
Red has been taking quite a lot of damage there, but blue's demo does go down. Oh, when Ployful goes down, the Spoon takes it from... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, as said before, blue team now only two are both of the scouts. I don't know what's happening here. Joe's trying to force them on. Joe's falling back though, but there's another scout behind him. Spoon was behind him. Spoon had got him. It looked like he was going for the back cap. Well played to red team. They really did force there.
Oh, and red takes the point.
Well played to Spoon. He had a bad contribution there. So big shout out there to Spoon. He did really well there as the scout getting that back cap and taking down Joe right at the end there. Real major decision for the red team. As we hear, Forsaken's on half health, so he's definitely equalizing all the way here. So to Bane's already very low, and he's not even there yet. So this is going to be interesting. Bane is definitely short.
Yeah, Bane seems to take a very aggressive route on the thing, but he does get an extra little...
And he just got ganked by the scout. Spoon's going over him.
Oh, but
he's still on in there. He hasn't died. Oh, he just got shot by... Oh no, that wasn't Spoon, I apologize. That was Demo. Spyfan just got him.
Yeah.
Blue team
he takes a more passive route, but yeah, he doesn't get there as quick, which can lead to problems. but as we can see now, red is still dominating mid. They're moving all along the left side through Rampro. Blue's falling out, the demo jumps in. Can he get a pick?
Red team do have their
Oh,
Uber.
he gets the demo,
So
gets
is
the
blue.
demo,
Oh,
drop.
blue just got their Uber, but unfortunately
soldier.
taken by Spectre with his stickies. Very well played to red team here again. Blue team are only 3 up with the 2 scouts and a soldier. Red team are fully up. They're definitely going to have a major Uber advantage. Unless
Yeah, you can
Bloyful
say.
can actually have an Uber advantage if he gets his heals quickly. Unless he got the cap. Which Spectre and Boner Constrictor. Okay, who is that? That's definitely not his name.
That is Beetle, the severe player. He is currently in the UK, but he is an ex-South African, so he does like to play in our games.
Alright, as in he is still in Sevilla, so definitely part of the South African gaming. So red team, like I said, blue team was OP, but red team also had some OP players, and they're definitely regained there. I honestly think blue team only got that first one because of Spectre being late in the beginning, but I think he's caught up well on what he's supposed to do, and red team are
Cage
definitely
going for the bomb. Oh, and he can only connect with the soldier and doesn't actually get the kill yet, and he runs out. Scouts on crates. The soldiers are pressuring the combo in choke. Bloyful seems to be having some lag problems. She looks like she is timing in the blue choke,
She is.
and the soldier jumps and
yeah.
takes her down.
She definitely got taken there. But
Cage
really
on point, just trying
unfortunate.
to deal damage, but getting no real picks there. He dropped the scout and soldier to quite low health, but with the medic there, that doesn't really do much.
Yeah, red team now taking that middle point once again. They're definitely dominating now. Blue team does need a sub. Kinetics, if you could, dude. Hopefully, possibly. It's for the good of YouTube and the shoutcast. Come on, Kinetics, go Kinetics. There we go. But was that the wrong
Shout
team?
out to Kiana Tex for being such a good
That was
team
the
player.
wrong team. That was the wrong team. What a fool! Well, he has regained it now. Securitox has go medic. Unfortunately, Bloyful.
We're pushing straight onto last, giving no time to challenge. With this new sub, maybe Blue will be able to come back. We shall see.
But now, looks like Demon was going medic there, which is a complete
Yes.
first to me. No, there's a confusion now. There's no medic for blue team. Kinetics just went medic. There's a major advantage now for red team. Red team now on 30% Uber charge, and Kinetics still hasn't even touched anyone. There's going to be a major Uber advantage for red team if Spectre can get there first before Bane. It seems so.
You'll probably find Blue team will push out into and stay in yard until the medic can get regain the differences. Cage is going for the bomb though. He can't find the medic though, as they've been moving up the left hand side. He's going for the medic. Gets some good damage. Oh, and even gets the medic. This is equalizing the Uber advantage. Or putting blue ahead.
So unfortunately, red team losing that Uber advantage with Manola going down. So now blue team, oh wait, the medic is taking a hit. Medic is down.
Tiana Tex is down by Spectre, bottle out, but no connections. Scouts peppering him, but his scouts seem to have his back.
And unfortunately, this is what
All
I'm
in all,
worried about. I am
think Red will get
lagging
this
at the
point.
moment, so there will be a big delay between myself and Kenny. But fortunately with TF2, I don't know how it works, but you won't see the players lagging as such. Whoa.
You are breaking up there, but sorry Davey. Repeat that.
Yeah, I was frozen there for a few seconds. That would be rather unfortunate. I don't know if I'm back. Let me check as I ghost around. Yeah, it seems I'm back. Okay, sorry about that for the guys watching. So yeah, not much has happened though from the red team. They've taken that midpoint again. But blue team on 45% Uber charge as well as the red team on 70%. So red team will have an advantage again unless Manola gets taken down again. Manola's been getting ganked a lot just before her Uber charge. So blue team are doing that well at least. Manola just got a Uber charge followed by Kinetics who's on 70. Looks like they're pushing on the second point with the Uber. No, they're falling back, not using it yet.
Red has the ability to be passive since they are leading the game, so they don't have to push when they get the Uber, rather when they want to push it, wait for their team.
Yeah, and it was
They use
used.
it out on the right side. Jonathan gets it, he Ubers out the counter.
Blue team just used their Uber charge as soon as they got it. No, they're not going for that medic. The medic did escape. Manola, well, it's actually still in the second point. Manola might go though. Oh, there was a force there, and well played by Spoon. Getting the medic there. No, it wasn't the medic. What am I looking at? I honestly thought the medic was down there. Still well played by Spoon there. He's still up. Oh, there was a back cap. Well defended there by Blue. It's only Red Team are only 2 up now. No, only 1 up. Only Spectre. Let's view at him and see what he's gonna do.
The control point is being contested.
Bane does go back for health, but leaving Sparper in on this point, so it is completely open.
Oh, and Spectre
But in
was
Red's
taken
situation,
down
I
there.
don't think they are able to push. Red is all in left flank, which is a bit surprising, as Blue could easily regain yard now. They don't seem to be using that advantage though, and staying on point.
Now I'm gonna have a little view at Joe. As soon as he takes out Demo Knight, he's gonna push for that back cap at middle, or he's gonna go around. I think he's going around rather. Maybe he's gonna go for that medic. He's gonna go for Manola. He's forcing on her. He gets Manola. Medic is down for Red Team. Blue Team have a major advantage as Kinetic gets 70% overcharge. Major advantage. Joe
Has gone
just
sniper,
got
but didn't manage to
sticky.
get any major picks, which does leave Blue in the Uber advantage. They probably will regain mid from this. Cage going for the bomb on the demo, and he gets him. This should be an easy cap
Our
now.
control point is being
Most of
captured.
Red Team just spawning in again, but actually half of them just got taken out again, so it's only the 3 there. Blue Team will take it. I'm surprised they're not moving forward, as Red Team didn't have many guys. So, big surprise for me. Blue Team still have that Uber advantage on 100%. Manola trailing by 50. There is a sniper. Spoon has gone into that second point spawn for Red Team. Very sneaky. He can stay there and take hits if he wants to. Let's look at him.
Goes for the demo, but misses. There's a medic. They're all pushing into yard, but they did see him, so they will be a bit careful about him. They might even leave a soldier or a scout there to watch him.
Our control point. Alert.
Blue demo,
The control
Blue
point is
Uber's
being
onto
captured.
points. Ooh, and they get the medic. Nice play there. Demo gets thrown out. Oh, huge props by Bane.
And we are welcomed by
The control
Acid.
point is being captured.
Acid, this is just for YouTube. I
Control point is being
was completely
captured.
bored. And Blue Team did retake
Hi,
it.
YouTube.
Acid being quite pessimistic here. Is this Blue's comeback? We shall see.
Still rather early in the game, still about 17 minutes left, so anything can happen. Blue can regain this. Let's see who makes it to that
Pretty
midpoint.
standard rollouts from both teams coming up. Bane does take a bit more damage again. I'm not sure why, but yeah.
I am going to view in the
gets
next
it.
game. I want to look at how he does it. This rude Spectre is on no damage, no health, no damage. What am I speaking? At all. He's still, because he's getting those heals from Manola, he's on 65%. Rather leveled by Kinetox, who's on
They managed to
70%.
push the red team's medic out a bit and separated them out, but it looks like they're pushing back on the left-hand side here, going to move over point. But Blue does have their demo with him, which does give them a slight advantage. Oh, they're expected to regain with the combo. They pushed them out of choke. They're probably going to wait for Uber there.
Kinetox just got
Uber
his
advantages
Uber,
are
as well
equal.
as to Manola, who also got her Uber. So it's rather even at the moment, even though Blue Team did get that midpoint. Anything can happen at this stage. As you can
Must be
see.
Cage or Forsaken going in for a bomb soon to try and force out the Uber so they can Uber back in. Yeah, there goes Cage. Oh wait, no, never mind, sorry. My bad.
Uber is being used by Manola. Blue Team do have the
Bane
Uber
has
and they
the
used it.
team, the big save by Kianatex as he flashes over Bane. He was on about 80 health on the team. Demo has been separated from his team. Demo's down, Scout's down.
Most of Blue
Medic
Team
down.
being wiped out. As to Red Team,
Quite a few picks going around. But I think Blue's actually going to walk out of this victorious, yeah.
Red Team, only
Forsaken's waiting
Forsaken.
there to get a few picks. I think Cage saw him
Our
there.
control point is
And
being
he's just going to run
captured.
out. He's probably going to meet up with his medic at second reset.
Blue Team fully regaining the midpoint. And we have Spectre watching that right flank. Red Team now fully on the left side. Oh, Spectre
sticky,
gets
sticky
that
trap.
double sticky on Joe and Cage. Blue Team have lost their scout and soldier.
This is quite a big pick because now this leaves Blue very open on the flank, so Their red scouts can make some magic with this, especially with Spoon, since he is so difficult to hit. He can hit
Ooh,
them
there's a
all
quick push here on the right side by Red Team. Both by Forsaken and
Demon goes
Spectre.
down to
Spectre's
Forsaken.
very low. She's going for that demo
Control
kill.
point is being contested.
Oh no! Bane regains it! Bane has quick reactions and gets Spectre down. Spectre either being a little overconfident there. I was worried it was on half health. Red Team trying to regain this midpoint, but as you can see, you get that evil blue scout. Oh, Joe, who just got rocketed. Rocketed. Never used that word. Ever
The
in my life.
monsters are equal at the beginning. Now, there is a scout fight going on the left side, but I think Demon won it. He will retreat out to rejoin his team as the combo try to help the scout.
Once again, both teams have their Ubers, whereas Blue
Cage
Team
going in for the
have
demo, will he
all of
get
their
it?
players on.
No, the Spectre manages to get out basically unharmed, took a bit of damage, but he will survive. Both Ubers are exchanged in the left choke. Bane taking a lot of damage from that, and I think he might, yeah, there he goes.
Oh
Bane is
yeah,
down.
Kinetix is lost. As to the Manola, so both teams have lost their medics. Oh! Joe just got a hefty sticky by Spectre. So
I
Blue
don't
Team
think
now.
there's any place to push at the moment, but neither is Red, since they did lose quite a lot of numbers in that last push.
Even though Red Team have got their midpoint, it was fairly even at the time until Spectre got Demon, as both of Blue Scouts are down, so they're not going to have a major push. Red Team are at the doors of the second point of Blue. Oh no, there's a low jump by a soldier on Spoon.
Yeah, Spectre,
It was Cage.
ooh, Spectre down. I think he was a bit far forward for his team to help him, because the flanks were open and he'd only stick it up the one door, so next time wait for your team. In my personal opinion.
I do fully agree in that situation. Both medics now as well on 50% Uber charge. Actually Manola is just short. No, Manola hits that mark.
Joe and Demon both peeking out by the right side to try and get a pick on the red scouts, but they do seem to be avoiding most of the damage. Saying that Spoon just dropped to about 20 health. They could have actually got a pick there if they pursued it. But he's with his medic now, getting a nice overkill.
There's a big push by half of Red Team on the left side here. Most of Red Team. I cannot find
A
a
lot of
medic
damage
though.
going down on the flanks. As Spectre tries to rejoin to help his
Our
scouts out.
control point is being captured.
We're
Both
pushing onto the
medics.
point, but not very passively.
Both medics have got their Uber.
But do believe they're just trying to get a force so they can fall out. Spoon
Whoa!
goes down and so does Beetle. This
Two
is
hits.
quite a big pick for them.
Manola is
And
using her
Cage
Uber
down.
charge
Being captured.
on a scout. She's rather running away though. It's a good choice. Unfortunately, Spy is behind her.
Spy friend.
No man.
Jonathan managed to save his Uber there, which will give Blue quite a big advantage.
As to, there's also a little cap on the midpoint. There was one. I've lost view of it. But now Manola and Spectre on the containers at mid. Manola just dropped down, but there's a little top from Bane. He's going for those stickies. He gets Manola. Manola is down. Blue Team had just used their Uber.
Uber's pots. A very good Uber indeed. He was dropped down to about 50 health. I'm not sure by who, but still rather pop it, don't drop it.
Some big hits going on that scout. Spoon's trying to escape. Spoon does get hit by Cage. Yeah, Forsaken who just took Arkinetix.
Jonatix goes down to Forsaken.
Big shots there by
Alert. The control point is being
Beetle.
contested.
Unfortunately down by Cage, but backed up successfully by Demonite. So there was a back cap by Red Team, but couldn't get it.
Even though these backups aren't always successful, they do usually force the team to pull back, so this will give Red a bit of time to recover on mid.
And it does look like they are getting that Uber advantage as Manola moves on to 30% and Kianetix is on 25, so it's going to be another quite close Uber charge by both teams. I'm noticing that both medics are always close on their Uber charges, so it seems when one medic goes down, the other one goes down as well. So there's never been many huge advantages by both teams, which is making this game very even as it is.
I do think that is due to the fact that both teams have very aggressive soldiers and scouts, so the medic never really is safe. At any one time, any of the soldiers will jump. There goes Cage, speak of the devil. Oh, gets taken down by Boner Constrictor.
Manola starts dominating Cage. Demon does take Spectre, so red team have lost their Gemma.
The control point is being contested.
Good save there. by
Manola is just used to Uber,
Control point
or
has
she
been
got hit
contested.
from before. Yeah, she just got hit. Bane took her, so red team's medic is down. Kinetix was up, he went down. Looks like Spoon's trying to get a shot on Bane. Oh no, they were both flanked by Demonite and Spoon. Well defended by that mid
Cage
point.
looking to make it quickly to the garage room to get a quick pick, and he does actually get the scout. Wait, he's going
Oh,
to
he gets
both
both!
scouts down. That is quite a big pick.
Alert.
There's
The control point is
Spectres
being
on the
contested.
containers. There's glow
Alert.
container fight.
The control point
Oh!
is being contested. Alert.
I don't know if that
Our
was a
control point is being captured.
sticky in the air that got him, but that was a very nice one from Spectre. Spectre did take Cage down.
Joan will trying to pepper the pockets, but he does take damage. He takes him down, but it's... Can he get the medic though? I'm not too sure. Spectre is there to help him.
Demon is forcing on the medic, and Demon does get Manola. Falling away by the demo, but he's flanked there by Forsaken, and Spoon takes him from behind.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Looks like red team are trying to get a back cap, but blue team are on their midpoint. Cage is trying to stop that back cap. He's going to do it successfully, very low, very close. Ooh, I wouldn't leave that point by Cage. That was a bit too risky, but it seems like the fight is at the midpoint at the moment. Blue team just short of getting it. There's still a back.
Blue is playing very aggro here, which I do think is a bit risky, as they do not have the advantage with numbers. Actually, Cage has got a double pick though, so this could be a chance to move. Red is only 4 up, and yeah.
Gianatux just got his Uber charge, as there's a major advantage now because Manola is down.
And
So
Manola.
here's the advantage we were looking for, where whole of red team is down. Spectre and Spoon just respawned, but they regained that midpoint and going to push towards that second. Seems
I
like
think we
that's
can
scout.
expect a force going to be trying to push on by Red, as maybe Spectre or Spoon will try and bomb the medic. Because this Uber advantage could literally wreck them. Because they can get onto second and then Uber out into last and have no competition.
Yeah, very said Demon is ongoing
Control
that
point is being
second point.
contested.
He's taking this from most of red team, so he's going to fall back a bit. He did have a buff. He's taken on by a scout here at the left side. I don't know who that is. It looks like it's Spoon. Yeah, Spoon does take Demon successfully. Don't know if Spoon's going to stay on that right side. Cage is going to
Bane?
look.
Bane and Kianatek seem to be trying to get the point themselves, but this isn't the brightest idea, as they do not have their team to back them up. Now with
They do.
Cage with them and Spark
Oh,
on the way, this
Cage
is
just took a
perfect counter to Uber.
triple hit as Spoon defended as well.
Last Uber by Kianatek.
They're going to have to catch
Spectre...
Manola. Oh, he gets a melee Bane on Spectre. Red team's demo is down. Oh, he's going for another one. Kinetix has to
Red
fall
team
back.
secure this, they are pretty much set. They can Uber out into mid and they'll be fine. Just have to watch for the backups.
Kinetix
Scout behind him,
just
takes the second
escaped.
down.
Manola has got her Uber charge, so there's a
And takes
major
people down. Those
advantage.
are some big picks.
Yeah, it was a very nice battle here on that second point, where not only 3 minutes ago it was on the opposite second point. Rather close game. 6 minutes left. If blue team are going to do anything, they're going to have to try to do it now to either tie the game for a golden round, or cap, sorry, golden cap, or red team can hold this for 6 more minutes, which would be a very well defended few minutes. Manola is still hanging on to that Uber charge while Kianetix is on 60%. Still
Cage goes down trying to bomb one of the scout. Caver goes down by Joe as he was trying to pester out on the middle. This might lead to a push though, because that's 2 picks down.
Manola still hanging on to that Uber there. I'm going to switch around and see Kianetix is on 90%. So it seems it's going to be another evened out Uber. Like we've been seeing a lot of the times. There we go, Kianetix just hanging on to that Uber. Spectre's on that left side and Manola is glitching for me. All I see is the medigun. Spectre's just spamming those stickies, pipes all the way at the back there. Blue team hanging on to that middle point, not doing much. I don't know if they're looking at the time. There's only 5 minutes left. It's going to have to be a rather big push if they're wanting to get this.
Problem is, red team has had that Uber for quite a while, so blue knows they have to get force out before they can push. And red couldn't really push out earlier because of the heat on the point, so they had to wait for something to happen, or to go down in case the back cap goes down. So I think all in all, these are some pretty good calls, but like you said, we have to see something soon.
As we just saw Cage making an interesting move while he was already on about 40 health. He was trying to still gank Manola, which was rather interesting, but unfortunately he did get taken down. Keonatux is taking hits and he has used this Uber. So let's look at Manola at her view and see when she is going to release her Uber. Blue team not making a major effect with the Uber as it is done. Manola hanging on to her
Control
Uber.
point is being contested.
She's most possibly going to use it.
Sparkling didn't try and go in there to try and get a force, but I don't think he knew exactly where the medic was, so he was caught a bit unguard as he jumped into no space. But this can be expected when an Uber is forced, that you have to try and equalize.
Red team defending. Manola is using that Uber. She wasn't even low, so there must have been some communication within the game there. As there is something
might have used it
happening.
to
The
save his
control point is
teammates
being
though.
captured. Alert. The control point is
Red,
being
I think,
contested.
might actually take this unless blue makes a push out. Bane seems to be going into garage room to get a few picks, or is it just for the help? Here he comes to try and deal some damage. I don't think... Actually, yeah, he's just going to play a sticky trap out. Try and get a quick pick or two. Maybe get a
As
scout
the
or a
sub
soldier.
has just rolled in as Keonatux had to leave, and Acid has now gone into the medic position for blue team with only 3 minutes 20 remaining, and red team are forcing with 60 or 70% Uber charge, as Acid has now only gone in and is on 30%. He's gaining it quickly, so there might be some grounding somewhere. Manola on that 90% just outside the doors of blue team's second point. There will be a push, hopefully, on the red team as to securing that 3-2 win. 2 minutes 40
The control
left.
point is being captured.
I think if red can get this push, they will be pretty much set, as it's very difficult to push out from last.
Oh, there was a hit on the left side by a soldier. Manola hanging on to that Uber. Very well done not to release it.
The final control
And red
point.
team are going to get it. There was a
The control
backup
point
at
is
blue
being
team, but they could not get it. I think that's a win there by red team, as they are 4-2 up now. But there's still 2 minutes 20 remaining. Blue team could do some magic, but I really highly doubt it. There was well played there by red team in the end. But still 2 minutes. Blue team might have a comeback and finish off nicely.
Yeah, even our spectators here don't think it could happen. I don't think they could win, as it's just not enough time, but they might be able to get a point or, yeah, just to try and like save
Once
themselves from
again
embarrassment.
was extremely low forcing there. I had a view on him. He was on about 40 HP. I don't know why he's going solo as a demo. I don't know how much damage he's
I
taking.
don't think he's getting the... I think he might be getting a bit too much heart, which is leading to fall damage, but I cannot be sure as I didn't watch him that amount.
As the medics are almost even on the charges. Acid is about to get his Uber charge. He has his Uber charge. Manola is on her Uber charge. Acid has used it. So is Manola. This is going to be a rather quick pick, as you're going to get a sky view of this. There you have Acid falling back a bit. He was trying to catch Spyfriend, but got hit by Beetle with a crit shotgun. I don't know how crits are enabled.
I do believe it's the new equalizer. When you pull it out, you take many crits. So you probably pulled that out to try and get away from the fight. I just got a few picks or something on him.
Yes,
Few
as backed up
damage
there
or so.
by Semper. Welcome. I haven't been here for a while, so I don't know about these updates with the equalizer. The fast
Yeah.
escape plan, whichever it was. Not
Just
much
like
of
to
it.
shout out my friend,
Yeah, shout out
Semper.
there to Semper.
homie.
Representing
My
the
white boy
Severe
homie.
team. Well, I was just flying around there. I didn't even look at the game so far. Oh!
Beetle's
As it
going
just
to
went
get
down.
the medic, launches the soldier into the air who gets picked off by Tabor. Joe has gone sniper. I think this just might be a like last minute ditch at getting a few headshots or something, but you never know, you might get a huge pick.
Yeah.
20 seconds
Let's look
left,
at
so
Joe
it don't really
over
get
the
matter.
last
Time
10
has been added.
12
Demon's just a good
seconds or
part.
so.
I think Blue at this moment is just trying to stop losing another points because they can't win it, but they don't want to lose 5-2.
I'd rather lose with the time instead of losing 5 rounds. So, oh! I swear, if that round did not end, Acid would have taken my Nola there. But as it was in the end, there, red team taking on blue team and winning 4-2. Most of blue team have gone, but a part of their red team was Manola, Beetle, Spoon, Spectre, Forsaken, and Demonite, along with blue team losing narrowly 2-4. It was incredibly close game. Very nice. I got shoutcasted. Demon, Bane, Cage, Spyfend, Acid, as well as Kianatux and Ployful, as well as someone who was there who left. I don't know. I lost it. I unfortunately had to stop the game sound there because I started lagging for some stupid reason. But that will conclude our shoutcast. I'd like to give out a big thank you to Kenny, my co-caster. He had originally played in the previous game where I was shoutcasting, but I had issues like this FPS lag, which I will solve for another recording. But I'd like to thank Kenny. He was a great co-caster. It was his first time. I want to shout out to him. He was great. I'd like to say thanks to the guys who will watch this video, mostly the guys who played. You guys all played well. It was a very nice game. I'm glad I got to shoutcast a game that was rather even in both ways. Even though it was 4-2, it was a rather close game. So I'd like to thank everyone, especially Ken as a shoutcaster. I won't forget him. And hopefully check you guys for another game.